Good evening. We present the news summary. President Wavel Ramkalawan is in Havana, Cuba for an official visit. He arrived in the country yesterday, where he was welcomed by the Minister of Foreign Affairs upon his arrival at the country's international airport. During his visit, President Ramkalawan will hold bilateral talks with his counterpart, Miguel Diaz-Canel Bermudez. He will also meet with the President of the National Assembly as well as other senior Cuban officials. President Ramkalawan will also take part in other official events. First Lady Linda Ramkalawan, the Minister for Foreign Affairs, Sylvestre Radegon, and the Ambassador of Seychelles to the United Nations and Permanent Representative to the United Nations, Ian Madeleine, forms part of the presidential delegation to Cuba. The Department of Immigration and Civil Status has launched the digital version of the National Identity Card, along with a digital platform to allow for the request of documents such as birth, marriage, and death certificates. The department says that more digital services are on the way.
The Department of Immigration and Civil Status launched their new digital platform that permits Seychellois, both in the country and abroad, to access a digital identity card. This facility is also being extended to foreigners working or staying in the country on a permit. They will no longer be handed a physical ID. However, this digital copy will carry the same validity as the physical identity cards, respective to whether or not they are Seychellois citizens or a foreigner. Other documents such as birth certificates, marriage certificates, as well as death certificates are now available digitally on Cert Express, another platform by the department. This development is part of the government's progression towards expanding digitalization within their system.
It is a big step in our digitalization service to help not only the customers but also to help the businesses in their processes as they move forward. So a big day for us. We look forward to other services which will come. Today you've seen the CID and also the Cert Express, but we have other services coming in the near future.
In another matter, there has been call from foreigners coming to Seychelles being prompted to apply for several services such as a local SIM card, bus pass, and notably a 24/7 medical service on the SEBS portal. The Principal Secretary for Immigration and Civil Status says that there are contract talks within Travaiserie and these companies and that media will be alerted of the outcome before the end of this year.
Members of the opposition in the National Assembly staged a walkout this morning whilst the Speaker, Roger Mancienne, was explaining why he rejected a PNQ from the opposition leader, Sébastien Pillet. Mr. Pillet's question was in relation to a statement on the drug situation in the country that President Ramkalawan made during the live press conference on Thursday. According to Mr. Pillet, his PNQ was important as the Assembly needs to hold the government accountable for statements made. Members of the opposition were not present for the Assembly's morning session but came back for the afternoon sitting. The Minister for Finance, National Planning and Trade, Nadia Hassan, said that the Corridor apartment building situated at Northeast Point is one amongst many other properties that was identified by the Seychelles Pension Fund in 2019 to be sold as part of the strategy to diverse its investment portfolio. He made the statement whilst answering a question from the MNA for Glacis, Regina Isparon, on why the building is not being used. Minister Hassan said that despite the building being vacant, the Seychelles Pension Fund still take care of the premises. The University of Seychelles celebrated its 15th anniversary today. On the program, a variety of activities to showcase the achievements of the institution. The day began with the university anthem composed by the late Daniel Adrien, whose son, who was present at the ceremony, accepted an award that had been awarded to his father. Then there were workers and the alumni who shared their experiences of life at the university. Several souvenirs were distributed to individuals for their contribution to the development of UNICE. And this was a news summary. Thank you for your attention.